Hello, I'm Richard Bolton from OptEnroll, and in this screencast what I'd like to do is give you a walkthrough of the Countdown Calendar. It's a new feature of OptEnroll and it's an organisational tool to help you to manage your clients in the period from today through to their staging dates. We start with the home screen for this advisor, and you can see a list of the employers for that advisor down here. But what we want to do is go to the main menu bar and click on Countdown Calendar. So the first screen for the Countdown Calendar shows the various employers for the advisor, their PAYE reference number, their staging date, the next cyclical automatic re-enrollment date for them, the next task for each of those employers, and the next task due date based on their staging date. It also shows the status of each of the employers. So to take some action for each of these employers, we go to the edit column here. So we'll click on one of these, and on this screen, what comes up is the status bar at the top. So this is carbon copiers, PAYE reference, staging date, etc., and the status. So nothing's happened with this employer yet. They're still ready to contact. We haven't signed them up yet. So what we've got down the side here is all the different tasks which we've identified from signing up through to the declaration of compliance. So there's the signing up, providing contacts to the pension regulator, agreeing the basis for the schemes, running a trial assessment, getting accepted into any existing pension schemes that the employer is running, getting accepted into any new scheme, checking the payroll interaction, agreeing a postponement strategy, complying with their staging date, and then within 5 months of that, putting in their declaration of compliance. So for each of these tasks, there is a due date based on their staging date. And to get started, you would want to send an email to them to remind them that that task is due. So to do that, there are predetermined templates for each of these tasks. And to do it, you simply click on Send Email, and an email will go off to that employer on today's date. Okay. When a task has been completed, you go to this column here and put in the date that the task is completed. So in this case, today's date, and that's it done. Now the status is ready to contact, but once you've done taken care of one of these tasks, you apply the update and it changes the status in this case to signed up. Okay, so if we go back to the list of our employers, you'll see that that the status for that has changed to signed up. Okay, so carbon copiers signed up. So that's really what you do. For each of these columns here, you can sort it in ascending, descending order, or if you want to work on, any one of these in particular, getting accepted into existing schemes, you can apply a filter is equal to, and whatever it happens to be for there, get accepted into existing schemes, place the filter. So that's it. Okay, I'll clear that filter. So it's as straightforward as that, really. If we go back to the employers list, once somebody reaches their staging date, you can then, you're using the same application, you click on that employer and you go in and you can get started on creating assessments. Okay, so running the assessments is the subject of a series of our other screencasts, so you can go to those if you've reached that stage. So thank you for listening to this and for watching, and thank you.